As part of Black History Month, BCSN is celebrating African American pioneers who are making a difference right now in Toledo sports. Ericka Haney went from Central to the Ohio Basketball Hall of Fame, winning a national title at Notre Dame along the way. Now she's back coaching at her alma mater, Central Catholic, completing a journey that began with disappointment.
Well, it's really crazy because some of my good friends right now that I always frequent their house and hang out and go to barbecues and cookouts and stuff, her mom was actually somebody that cut me from the team. And I think after that, I realized, you know what, maybe I am an athlete. You guys come cheer for me. So I started playing basketball and I found that that was my calling, being an athlete, running track, playing volleyball. So that was actually the jump start of, me becoming an athlete, was getting cut from cheerleading. How about that? I just think the culture of basketball has changed. I mean, back in the day, you had to be tough to play. All the schools in the City League were good. Everybody had somebody on their team that would give you 20 points a night, or, so it was a dogfight. So I think the culture of, the players were tougher, the games were tougher, there were more good teams. You don't see a lot of stacked teams, you see kind of a lot of even teams. So I think that was probably the biggest difference. It's funny because some of my students, when we're in weightlifting, or if we're just kind of working out, or the classes go to the gym for something, and I'll show them a picture. They're like, "Oh, that's you! Oh my God!" It's so funny. So some of the pictures I don't want to see. They're a little embarrassing. I don't know what I had going on back then, But yeah, they laugh at a lot of those pictures. I mean, I have my class picture, my Hall of Fame picture up there, and just some of the teams that won the cities for track, basketball, and volleyball. So it's kind of cool to see it. That's why I have so much passion, because I'm like, hey, I went here, I did this, I was in your shoes, I wore that jersey, so let's go. I have that passion for it. I would have never come back to Toledo for any other job but Central, because my heart is here at Central. I think it's an amazing school. I had a great time. I learned a lot. I had really good coaches. And I just think that from where I've been and all the places that I've been, the different coaches that I've been around, even as a college coach, seeing the mentorship and the opportunities that are out there for our girls, I just wanted to make sure that I could take all of that I learned and bring it back to the city. Obviously, you can be very passionate as a coach, but I think with the girls nowadays, there's so much stuff going on with these girls. You just have to really get to the root of how they're feeling. I want to make sure that not only am I a coach, I'm a good mentor, somebody that they can call on. So I think that that's important, and I think once you can kind of get that barrier crossed where, hey, you know what, she's my coach, she's putting me in games, she's taking me out, she's yelling at me, but I know that she cares about me as a person, she cares about my well-being, and she wants me to be the best that I can be. Basketball has a lot of lessons that you learn on and off the court. And I think my biggest thing going in was man, this is a teaching opportunity for me, not only to teach on the court, but to teach these girls how to work for things that they want off the court. So I really try to implement, off the court work ethic into on the court work ethic, competing for anything that it is that you want. So I just think going off and doing the different things that I've done, just the lessons that I've learned, I try to really have a lot of different teachable moments with the girls.